guys, I'm Clara, and today I am back with some more Tom Ford Soleil Lip Foil lipsticks. They are just fantastic. I made a video of the two that I purchased first in Crème Conque and Seadragon, and those were both so beautiful, but they're kind of at the lighter and darker ends of the spectrum. I wanted to pick up a couple more shades since I like the formula so much that I felt like I could get away with wearing every day, and those are sort of in the middle of the shade range in the line. There are only 6 shades. The two others that I did not pick up are a light brown and a dark brown kind of shade. They do have a little bit of red to them, but overall, they're very brown lipsticks. So the two that I picked up today that I have to share with you are Venus Rising, which is a very kind of pink shade with a little bit of a golden shimmer that's closer to my natural lip shade. And I also have Spanish Flame, which is a very beautiful kind of peachy nude shade, which is just slightly lighter than my lips. I love them both. I'm having such a hard time deciding which one I'm going to demo first and which one I'm going to wear for the rest of the day because I like them both so much. As for the formula and the consistency, they're very hydrating. They have this nice shine to them, but they're not too metallic-y or too frosty on the lips. They will kind of accentuate if you have a lot of dryness on your lips because the shine sort of gets stuck around there. But if your lips are just kind of normal to great, my lips are usually on the more normal to dry side, but I do feel like with these I can get away with wearing them. I wore Spanish Flame the other day and it lasted me pretty much the whole day. It was even still there a little bit after I had eaten, which is really great considering that these are not a liquid lipstick. And enough of me talking about the shades, let me just show you, and I will kind of hold them up next to the other shades that I have previously reviewed just so you can see a color comparison. So first we have Crème Conque and Seadragon. Crème Conque is a very light nude color with a silvery sheen, and then Seadragon is a darker berry color, but it doesn't look too vampy because it has just a little bit of brown in it. Both of them are actually pretty wearable shades. Next up we have Spanish Flame on the inside here, and you can see that compared to Crème Conque it's just a little bit darker, a little kind of peachier, and has slightly more brown to it. If you are maybe a medium skin tone and are looking for a kind of nude colored lipstick that's going to be easier to wear, then I would definitely suggest picking up Spanish Flame instead of Crème Conque because this one is definitely a lot lighter. And then lastly on the inside here I have Venus Rising, which you can see is a lot pinker than Spanish Flame. These two are kind of the most wearable shades in the collection again because they are closer to a natural lip color for most people. And they do both have a nice shimmer to them, but it's not too unwearable. If you are a little bit older, then I wouldn't be afraid of these. I'm not a huge fan of anything that's too metallic or frosty on my lips, but these are subtle enough that they just give you kind of a nice sort of juicy shine with a little bit of interesting shimmer for the holidays especially. And you can see this lovely white and gold packaging that Tom Ford designed for this collection. Even though it is a limited edition winter collection, he designed it with kind of like vacations and like beachy summer islands in mind. So if you're missing the summer, this is a great collection to bring you back to it. I did actually pick up the Tom Ford Winter Soleil palette in warm as well, just because it was so beautiful. I couldn't resist it, and it is what I'm wearing on my face today as the blush and highlight, and also the whole eye look is from that palette. It's very neutral colors, but as you can see it gives a nice kind of healthy glow to the face, and if you are interested in it and you feel like you want to spend that money on it, obviously these are kind of luxury makeup items, but I would definitely say that if you are really interested in it, then it is a very good quality product. I have a few swatches to share with you, and then we'll just jump right ahead into the lip swatches and demo. I've decided to demo Venus Rising for you first because somehow, even though I wasn't really ever intending on picking up Spanish Flame, that's becoming my favorite color, so that's the one I've decided to wear for the rest of the day, but this one is also very beautiful. So here we have Venus Rising. So here is Venus Rising, and something I also wanted to mention about these lipsticks is that they have this delicious kind of cake batter taste to them as well. It's just fantastic. They feel really comfortable on the lips, and this shade is just so beautiful. It's a very nice, bright, kind of uplifting pink with a little bit of a golden sheen in it, but the golden sheen is pretty subtle. It's mostly, I would say, a slightly darker berry pink with slightly lighter pink shimmer in it, and it's just gorgeous and wearable. It doesn't really settle too much into lines or anything like that. As I mentioned, my lips are never that fantastic, but it doesn't really accentuate the dryness on my lips, and it's very comfortable to wear for a longer period of time. It kind of reminds me of a sort of Barbie pink color translated into this sort of metallic lip foil. Okay, so I've gotten Venus Rising off my lips as best I can, and next I want to show you Spanish Flame. I think if I could only choose one of these to keep, I would definitely choose Spanish Flame, which is a little funny because it wasn't even really on my wish list until I decided to pick up Venus Rising. There's just something about it that has like this perfect sort of summer feel that feels somehow very romantic to me. This shade is definitely more on the warm tone side. Venus Rising is slightly darker and pinker, and I feel it would look better on people with a cool undertone to their skin. Spanish Flame is a very gorgeous, definitely a warm tone nude lipstick, so it would look better on you, I think, if you are warm toned. But I do feel like out of all of these, this one is probably going to be the most wearable for the most skin tones. So if you really want to try one of these out, but you're a little unsure which one would look the best on you, I think this one is a pretty safe bet. It definitely has this lovely kind of peachy nude tone to the lipstick with a lot of like warm kind of golden sheen to it without being too light or overwhelmingly gold, if you know what I mean. I have also tried the Jouer liquid lipstick in Papaya, which I was really excited to get my hands on because it was this light kind of rosy peach lipstick with a golden sheen on it, and it was very metallic. And while I was really excited to get my hands on it, I feel like I was hoping it would look more like this one, where it's kind of subtle enough to wear every day. So if you are looking for that kind of perfect golden kind of summery sheen lipstick, even though I know that it's winter, this one definitely I feel like is everything that I've been looking for in the ones that I have tried out before. And somehow I'm not really sure why, but it has a very kind of Penelope Cruz vibe to it, in my opinion. I just feel like it reminds me of like beaches and vacations and warm summer days, and it's just so easy to wear. It's very comfortable, it's long lasting. To me, this one is definitely the most worthy of my money out of all of these, even though I do really enjoy the whole collection that I have picked up. And that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me again. If you have liked this video or found it helpful, then please give me a thumbs up. That's gonna help other people who are looking for this product to find my video too. And don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more videos by me. And I do have a couple other Tom Ford videos for you guys to check out, so I will link them in the description box below. Have a wonderful day, you guys, and happy shopping. Bye!